Jacob here. Happy New Year, everyone, and hope you had an amazing holiday break. And if you do celebrate the Lunar New Year, you still have some celebrations coming at the end of January. So we're excited to start the real estate market in 2023, and we're looking forward to what the coming year will bring. And yes, 2022 was an unusual real estate market where we saw home prices drop after the rise of interest rates and instability around the world. But here we are starting a whole new year, and we're looking forward to it. So there are three major changes in the real estate industry for 2023, and we just wanted to keep you updated. So first of all, there's a home buyer rescission period that's coming into effect. There's also no more rental restrictions in strata buildings, and there's a ban on all foreigners buying and purchasing real estate in all of Canada for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Jacky Levy. Number one, last year, the BC government have introduced a new law that came into effect this January. Cooling off period, or rather home buyers rescission period, give home buyers the right to rescind from the deal within a designated timeline. Here are a few points to explain the rule in simple terms. First of all, when buyers have an accepted offer, they now have 3 full business days to rescind from the deal with no questions asked. Secondly, if the buyer chooses to exercise the right of rescission, they'll need to compensate the seller 0.25% of the contract price. To illustrate this point, for a $1 million purchase, the compensation is $2,500. Thirdly, the new rule does not replace the subject conditions and due diligence period by the buyer. If the buyer rescinds from the contract due to deficiency or fail to obtain financing, they will not be on the hook for the compensation and can walk away from the deal just like in the past. Lastly, important to note that the rule have an exception and does not apply to all residential properties such as leasehold, auction sales, and court order sales.
So number two, there's no more rental restrictions in strata buildings and condos. David Eby, the new premier, part of his plan was to address the housing crisis in the province by removing rental restrictions, and this should add more properties and allow more properties to be available to rent. We feel this is a wonderful change, and it will help more properties get added to the rental pool, and owners will be able to rent their properties that they previously weren't able to rent if there were rental restrictions in the buildings, and this is welcomed, and it should alleviate some of the pressure in the rental housing market. Number three, as of the start of 2023, there's a complete ban on foreign buyers purchasing residential real estate in Canada for 2 years. And in my opinion, this is going to have very little impact on our real estate market, or at least our local real estate market, because if you remember, back in 2016, there was a hefty foreign buyer tax that was implemented, which absolutely killed our foreign buyer market in Greater Vancouver. So hope you enjoyed our little update on the real estate market and what's going on. And if you have questions about real estate, don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Jackie, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.